Hello, chat. Oh my god. Whew. Hello, Jubilee Rhymes. Congrats on getting the first. Bella, where you going? What the fuck? As soon as I start stream, she just goes on, does her own thing. Whew. How are we, chat? How are we? Jumpy gummy bear, jumpy gummy bear. Hey, hey, hey. Hold on. Answering to someone's DMs. Okay. Fairly well streamer. That is good. That is good. I don't really have any plans for today's stream. I was just thinking we'd do whatever we feel like doing. Okay, it's just gonna do that. Okay, what the fuck? Just gonna switch to that because that's very annoying. Okay. I don't know what we're gonna do this stream. I was gonna put on the Homo earrings, but I just couldn't be bothered. I'm so tired. I'm just exhausted of just everything at the moment. I just feel so exhausted. Hello, Tickle my Teacup. Don't forget to add the Discord. I did do that already. I did, yeah. But hello, Tickle my Teacup. How are you doing, Teacup? Oh, that's a middle ground episode that I would be interested in watching. Sorry, chat. I was looking at YouTube for a second. So I know last stream we did something a little bit different where we reacted to a middle ground video. We had a whole talk and discussion. It was very interesting. I found it very interesting to discuss. So because of the title and everything, I just found I remember Special Pass. That was the stream before. Last stream, it was different. We played Roblox, and then we started chatting for a little bit, and then I decided, hey, I'm gonna put on these middle ground videos and have a good talk and discussion about these certain things, because middle ground is so interesting. Jubilee videos are very interesting. I'm very they're pretty good sources for like society and culture. Let's just say that subject, depending on what you're looking at. So last time we were looking at middle ground. We were looking at parenting styles. So basically, before then, though, I remember we brought up one of Jubilee's. Not Jubilee Rhymes, though. I brought up another one of and you do not make shit content, by the way, Jubilee. I don't know why you would believe that, but Jubilee bought had this other video about do all feminists think the same, and they got a bunch of feminists to come on. They got 3 males and 3 females to mix it up a little bit, and it's so interesting, their views and everything, and it's like, oh my god. And a couple of the feminist women were the transphobic ones. Oop. They also brought a trans man onto that, right? So that's it just, you can see it from their perspective. It was so interesting, okay? That's my point. And having that conversation and talking about it was very fun. And I think it could be educational. Fuck yeah, trains. Nice one, Jubilee. Nice. Trains, man. But they brought on a trans man for like his perspective on things and stuff, which was really interesting. To have him be there and explain to these women who were being a little bit transphobic in some of the opinions that they have, and educate them, like try to educate them. But some people are just really stuck in their ways and they don't want to listen. I know my mum's like that. She refuses to listen to me because of, I guess, the generation she was brought up in and all that, but it kind of sucks. But, you know, it's whatever. There was another video by Jubilee which we watched last night, which was a middle ground video. Middle ground videos, ooh, so good. They brought 3 free range parents and 3 strict parents on. And basically they walk forward for statements they agree with, right? And then they talk about why they agree with that statement. And then the rest, the disagreeers, will eventually walk forward and discuss why they disagree. And it's so interesting. It is so interesting. Like, there was a whole thing about spanking, and we had a really deep discussion about that, which I'm glad we did, because, I don't know, it seems like a very good discussion to have, and to raise awareness about, like, hey, you know, this is probably not the best form of punishment, you know? It's not. It doesn't normally really even work. But I just saw a middle ground video pop up about cisgender and transgender people. And it seems to be a very old one. This was from like 2019. He looks like he was in one of the other. Okay, anyway. Hi, Basement. So I was thinking we could look at this, because as someone who is trans non-binary, I feel like I could have some sort of input and say stuff, and we could have a whole discussion about it, because I really enjoyed having that discussion yesterday, about the whole parenting styles and all that. I'd like to do more streams like these, but it's obviously not going to happen like every single stream. This isn't going to be the new normal. It is just going to be something that we do every now and then. How many identities do we got in chat? How many identities do we have in chat? That is a good question. You know what? I've thought about it. Like, I've thought about doing this whole, like, survey and getting my Twitch viewers to, like, do that to see where my viewers are from and all that. I mean, there's literally Twitch stats there, but I kind of want to know, like, with, like, gender as well, and, like, sexualities and stuff, because I know a lot of people part of the LGBTQIA plus community watch me, and my content, and I think that's very good. You built, like, a Twitch stat? Fuck off. Fuck off. But I think that's great that other LGBTQIA plus people are finding me and are able to, like, connect with some of the things that I say and, like, just understand and whatnot. I think it's just so great. There's a whole spectrum. When it comes to gender identities, it's a whole spectrum. Like, you got, like, female on one end and male on the other. Then you got, like, I was about to allow that message. I don't know why Automod was like, no, not allowed. Oh my god. Everything else, yeah. So you got looking away. Anyways, we've got female on one end, male on the other, and then everything else. So, like, everything under the non-binary umbrella just kind of is in between, you know? So, I see myself under the non-binary umbrella, because, okay, when it comes to non-binary, it is an umbrella term. I mean, I just identify as non-binary and nothing else, but there's, like, terms under the non-binary umbrella that, you know, my brain's trying to put things into words, but, you know, you get the idea. I also do notice But bisexual is an umbrella term. And I didn't even know about this until like recently. Like the ace umbrella? Yeah, that's another thing. There's like, because again, under the non-binary umbrella, there's a whole spectrum of like different genders and stuff. Under the ace umbrella, there's a different spectrum of asexual identities. And little did I know, there's also a bisexual umbrella, which a lot of identities fit under. And I'm like, huh, how did I not know about this until recently? Like, that's interesting. Technically, ace used to fit under the bisexual umbrella? Really? I did not know that. That is interesting. Anyway, so I think we're gonna watch this video because I want to. And I'd like to have this discussion. How long does this go for? 13 minutes. Keep in mind, this is a bit of an older video as well. So there's gonna be things that may be outdated. Like, this is from like 2019, so there probably isn't anything outdated. No beaches? No beaches? Oh my god, souls. Because Ace is equally not attracted to any gender. Oh, okay. So I can see where the confusion comes from there. I know a lot of like I've heard that this is an occurrence that can happen, but like fucking isn't ace no sexual attraction? Yeah, little to no sexual attraction. Obviously, again, ace is a complete umbrella term and whatnot. There's a lot of identities underneath that, but I've heard that like people will like who now identify as asexual used to think that they were like bi or pan because they didn't like have any gender preference, and then they realized later on they had no gender preference at all. Like, just they weren't into it, you know. Also, I'm currently wearing my Hearing Queer shirt. With my Rambo jacket. So, yeah. Anyways, let's get. Oh, that's not what I meant to press. I don't know, I felt like it was really important to have that conversation yesterday about parenting. I found that really interesting. And I find it interesting that someone straight up called me sensitive. Because although I may experience little sexual attraction, there's other forms. Yeah. I know someone who is asexual or biromantic, so there's like, and then I know someone who's demisexual, and like there's just so much there. What? Oh yeah, no, someone came into my chat yesterday and called me sensitive. There's different types of love, yeah. I know someone who's aro ace. Yeah, there's a bunch of gender and sexualities. Like much genders and sexuality. Who does that? Okay, so basically we're having a whole discussion about spanking. And why I think that's wrong, as someone who's been hit when younger. Like, I feel like spanking a child and like any form of physical punishment doesn't do anything. If anything, that just instills fear in the child of the parent rather than respect them. Don't get me wrong, I respect my mum, but I do it out of fear. I do it more out of fear than anything. So that's like a whole thing. But they call me sensitive for that because I like, you know, I hate those types of people. Like the people who say like that they were spanked as a child and look at how they turn out. Like, normally they have some sort of mental illness or anger issues. They spank their own children if they're parents as well. There's a lot there. If you do, you could have the... Let me... I mean, considering they're reacting and calling you sensitive, I think it showed. Yeah. You need to... Sorry, my tablet was reconnected to chat, so I had to make sure I wasn't missing anything. But yeah, no, that was a whole conversation that we had, and we had a whole deep dive into it, and I loved having that conversation. Not gonna lie, I don't care that I was called sensitive. It was just someone random on the internet. Like when someone random on the internet shows up and says something, I don't care. When I do care is if it's from someone I actually know and I'm close to, like my mom or like my dad, my family, my friends, like anything like that. That's when it hurts. If it's some random person on the internet, I don't fucking care. So it's not all you're angry only X amount of times, never with your hand, never with any kind of... There are very, very few occasions where it could ever be okay to do that. I'll forever hate smacking kids as punishments, yeah. It should never be a go-to punishment. Absolutely not. I think that's the issue with a lot of parents, that like it is their go-to thing. I feel like, God, yeah, no, it's just a whole situation because it depends on the situation and everything. Anyways, let's watch this video. So it's called Traditional versus Trans. Are there more than two genders? Middle ground. I love middle ground videos. All right, let's do this.
Jayla Alexis. Thank you, Jayla.
Make sure you stick around to the very end because we've got a big announcement.
Until then, enjoy the episode.
A girl can feel, more masculine. Doesn't mean she's not a girl.
So then me, being born male, biologically male, would you say I'm 100% male?
Well, you made the transition.
Here we go. Can't wait to say bye. We brought cisgender and trans individuals together to spark a dialogue about their differences and similarities. Here we go. I love middle ground.
Hi, my name is Kaitia Lamore, and I'm a writer, and I believe that God designed us with purpose, and that beautiful love story is in our DNA.
Hi, my name is Natalie. I'm actually in commercial real estate, but I'm very excited to share this discussion with you guys.
Hi guys, my name is Rebecca. I'm a student, and I'm looking forward to talking about gender and hearing what you guys think.
Hey, my name is Rory. My gender is non-binary, and I use they, them, theirs pronouns.
Hi, my name is Satine, and I am a trans woman. I work in film and television as a makeup artist.
Hi, my name is Marcus. I identify as a transgender male, and I'm really excited to have this discussion with you.
I like how they got a mix of trans people. They got a non-binary, they got a trans man, and a trans woman. Like, oh my god, yes. See, this is the good quality shit I'm talking about. I like to maths debate, but it takes... Oh, God. I hate maths. Anyway. I like that they got a variety of people.
Boys should be raised the same.
The reason why I feel like girls and boys should be raised the same, I'm saying just raising them to be upstanding.
Aww. There we go. There goes the bot.
Citizens in society,
I think it might have been
and things
based
like
that.
that.
Exactly.
Thanks,
Not to say that like gender doesn't exist, but to give young people an ability to navigate that themselves, to come into themselves.
I actually agree with a lot of your points as far as there are a lot of similarities between boys and girls growing up, and I believe that all children should be raised in a loving, supportive family, but I think that there does need to be balance and just some of the characteristics that men and women have, where it's like women usually are more nurturing. With boys, they want to grow up and like, what does it mean to be a man, and what does it mean to be a provider, what does it mean to lead your family? And those are the things that are traditional to me, where I feel like the man is the head of the household.
I grew up being a tomboy. Like, I am so connected to my masculine side and so much to my feminine side. I really feel 50-50.
And I feel like in our society now, when a girl is raised and she...
I mean, it depends on your definition of gendered raising. Yeah, it definitely does. Like, growing up for me, like, my mom allowed me to play with whatever toys I wanted. She's like continuously allowed my brothers to play with whatever toys they wanted. Like, I mean, she let my brothers watch My Little Pony with me. I don't know, man. That was our form of bonding, you know? That was our form of just connecting and watching My Little Pony. That was our whole thing. That was just kind of our way of connecting. So, if I have a child, I will probably use their assigned pronouns until they tell me otherwise. Yes. Let's go, My Little Pony. Exactly. My mom let my youngest brother watch My Little Pony, the new My Little Pony movie. I watched it myself, and I think it has a good little message there about, you know, no matter the differences, people can like still be friends and whatnot. I won't raise them to social standards. They could dress and wear and do whatever they want. Yeah, I agree with that. My parents never cared what I watched. I used to watch Monster High and MLP, so yeah. Monster High was the shit. Oh my god. I was more into Ever After High, to be honest, than Monster High, but Monster High was still the shit. Like, I was into that for a while. And then I was like, I don't like it as much as Ever After High. I like Ever After High more. And then I found out they're from the same company. I was like, you want a Barbie doll and you're my son? Fuck yeah, learn how to be a... Yeah, exactly. That's totally... Ever After High was good. That was a good show. I liked it. The fact of breaking, like, the mold of, like, destiny and fucking, you know, it was good. To be fair, it was on in the morning, so I'd watch it. Fair enough. I think I still leaned, like, more feminine when I was younger than masculine. It did. Yes. It did do that. Like, seriously. Oh my god. Sorry, I drank hot chocolate before stream and had dinner. I had an early dinner because I was like, oh, I'm gonna stream, so might as well have an early dinner. Anyways, as I was saying, like, I was more feminine when I was younger. Now I'm more just in the middle, just androgynous. I do have skirts and dresses, but I rarely ever wear them. Sometimes I want to feel a little bit more feminine and be able to dress more feminine and it'd be, like, still cool day them, but it's like, you know, not many people care. You're like, oh, you're wearing a dress? Then you're fucking female. It just kind of sucks. But oh well. Like, I'm, like, more androgynous. I just dress more androgynous because I like being more androgynous anyway. But, hey, why is the audio and video out of sync?
She feels like a tomboy, acts like a
Jesus
tomboy.
Christ.
She's now encouraged
what the
to
fuck
kind
happened?
of think, maybe I should have been...
Stop. Oh my god, what the fuck just happened? I'm more comfortable with my femininity now that I'm non-binary and comfortable with my label, oddly enough. Yeah, that's good. You may have streamed, like, oofed. Oofed, cool, funny, James, oofed. Oh, Hadrius just went live. Oh, never mind. Hadrius hasn't gone live again. Alright. Your computer got possessed? It literally did. What the fuck? This keeps happening. My laptop is not going well. I'm just saying. I think it might be possessed. Oh! Yeah. Sorry, Basement. I think I was on a call at the same time and I just completely forgot to answer. But my day's been good, thanks. How's yours? Alright, let's continue watching this.
born as a guy. But for me, it's always been, oh, maybe she's just interested in things that guys typically like. Right. And that's fine, but you can still be a girl and be interested in that, and you can still embrace being a girl.
Yeah, piggyback off
of
what
my
you're
fucking
saying.
god. Hello?
As a...
What the fuck just happened with my laptop? Okay. I'm switching off the mouse pad because I think that might have something to do with it. I see the mouth move first, the audio follows. Follows. Yeah, I think you have stream lag, James. You're gonna have to. You could reload the page and that could work. Even after refreshing. Damn.
Little girl, I always only wanted to shop in the boys section. Of course, my family was completely against it. I grew up in a religious family. I'm actually evangelical Christian myself. But my family would use my tomboy statement to write it off and minimize the fact that, no, I actually really don't like being a girl. Sometimes, like you said, there's actually genuine tomboys in the world. With me, nah. That wasn't, it was way more than that.
And it can be very difficult for parents to make that distinction.
Oh, yeah.
Because when you're a young child.
Goose is being transphobic too. Wrong face. You have more issues than I normally do. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's up with my laptop. It's been really bad lately. Really bad. So when I get the new PC, everything would be better. But yeah. Anyway,
it's hard to express how you're feeling inside, and
especially like as like a freaking 8-year-old, I had no idea what transgender was. I didn't know any of that.
But that's what's really important. I don't think as an 8-year-old you should know that label. You know what I mean? I don't think we should know labels, period.
There are only 2
oh,
genders.
here we go.
your DNA is going to be the same from when you're born and until you die. And it doesn't matter how you dress yourselves or what hormones you take.
Oprah, what the fuck? Yeah. Define labels? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Ooh, that was a bit of a statement. Here we go.
You're either going to be a male or a woman. You have those chromosomes in your body. There are certain things about yourself that are going to stay the same your whole life. And you have to...
Okay, but the people who have come into my chat saying, when historians dig up your body, they're gonna see that you're a female. Why the fuck would they be digging up my body in the first place, mate? What? Oh my god. Not the fucking DNA. Like, bro, if there's anyone more aware of DNA, chromosomes, and all that fucking shit, it's trans people. Oh my god. The people who are trying to say that we're redefining sex and, like, and stuff, like, it's not like that. It's literally not. Like, sex and gender are two different things. And we've been trying to explain this for so long, but people are like, they're just, fuck off, man. Fuck off. She's scientifically wrong, though. Let's go. Yeah. We had trans people. Oi, bruv. Nice body you got there. Can I dig you up, bruv? Ain't it? Oh, God. Like, they don't even talk about pronouns and such. They're literally more than two. Yes, they literally are. They can't use the chromosome argument so they talk about motherfucking graves. Yeah! They literally fucking do. Like, what the fuck?
To accept those and embrace them, because if you don't embrace them, you're just going to be hating yourself.
I really wanted to be normal. Like that, there's nothing in life I've ever wanted more than to be normal. And
What is that though? Really?
Exactly. That's the problem. That is the problem I run into, is that it doesn't really exist. And every attempt that I've made to try and be more like one gender or the other hasn't really worked. So finally I just got to a place where I was like, well, people may say that there isn't anything in between, but I'm in between, you know? And I feel like the people who really know me and love me, they see that.
It's difficult to think that there could only be two. Like, how would that even be possible when there's, like, on a spectrum of, like, masculinity and femininity? Couldn't you lie anywhere?
Well, it's like the tomboy idea that a girl can feel and have these more masculine doesn't mean she's not a girl. There's a spectrum, but there's two definitive parts of the spectrum.
So then would you Okay, well, would me being born male, biologically male, would you say I'm 100% male?
Well, you made the transition, so you didn't feel like
But
a
you
male.
were physically born as a male.
But
you
then
were
would you say I'm 100% female?
I will be honest and say I feel
They're dodging the question!
still on. I use the chromosomes, but I would say you are under 100% a male. That
So-
would just
I
be,
wouldn't.
There we go.
that would just be my belief.
You're
It took them time. They were like dodging the question. You heard that? You heard that? Oh! Alright, let's see. If I remember correctly, I think there's 6 total sexes. That's, yeah. And so many old religions and cultures have more than 2 genders, like Hebrew, for example. Hebrew, which was supposedly the Hebrew Jewish people were modern Christianity, where modern Christianity came from. Oh my god, I'm struggling to speak. And in many cultures such as the Philippines and Thailand, and even fucking Greek/Roman cultures, trans and non-binary people were thought as holy and closer to God. Exactly. Like, it's frustrating when people use religion, like, as a thing and say, like, you know the people I don't get? The people who use science, and chromosomes as an explanation to be transphobic. If there is anyone that knows about the science of, like, chromosomes and gender, it's fucking trans people! Oh my god! Remember that if you're trans, blame Apollo who got drunk? What? Explain.
100% what you're portraying to me.
And because I'm that,
Who am I to decide that for you?
Wouldn't that mean that I am somewhere on this gender spectrum? Not
No, I
necessarily
don't.
one or the other, which is the binary?
Scientifically, you are one thing and you'll always be a male, scientifically. You can express yourself however.
Wording, word choice, scientific. There's a difference between. Okay, so if we're talking about trans people here, biological sex. Biological sex. You could have said biologically in sex rather than scientifically. Oh my god. The word choicing of these people. I tell ya. Do you not know that, lol? In Greek myths, there's this thing where Apollo gets drunk and accidentally gives people the wrong genitalia. And that's how we get trans people? I love that. I never heard of that. Me when I use the science to explain how I am going to remove their internal organs.
you want to the world, and hopefully the world accepts you for who you want to be and who you are. But when it comes to the spectrum, I mean, there are not that many transgender people in this world when it comes down to it. In LA, there's a bigger population.
You just don't see us.
Exactly. No, 100%.
That's exactly what I was trying to say.
Exactly.
You ladies, all your lives, you don't even know how many hands you shook that was possibly a trans person. The reason why you don't see it is because those trans individuals don't want you to see it. In Middle America, they don't have the same like opportunities and great laws as California. So it's just like, well, I better lie low before like I get my ass beat somewhere.
I should be allowed to use the bathroom that matches my gender identity.
All in that.
I feel kind of, this is another one that I feel a little split
Yes, yeah, I agree.
about.
I agree.
On one hand, with all of my heart, have respect for, again, like I said before, whatever you feel you should live, you know? However, with that said, if I had a little girl, and if you're not completely transitioned,
You don't want them to be exposed to that
maybe
soon?
not yet. Maybe not yet. That is a right.
Have you thought about what that person might be going through? How scared they probably are that they're being judged as they go in? Before I transitioned, when I was still confused as to what I wanted to do and who I was, and it was really difficult, but I decided to use the women's restroom still because I did not feel safe in the men's restroom. And I knew that I would not be a problem. It takes a lot of courage that people don't understand. It really hurts your psyche.
I would say for safety, I do agree that you should be able to go where you feel comfortable. However, the line that I would draw is if we were one day to say all bathrooms should be just open for anybody.
To touch on that point, I've been at gyms where it's like a restroom and a locker room and people are changing there. It can be difficult because when the rules start to get so relaxed like that, where a guy that wanted to go in a woman's locker room that wasn't transgender, and then if anybody questioned him, he can just say, I feel like a woman.
That's a very valid
You know, and that's a concern for me.
It's interesting how we get so hung up on trans folks in bathrooms when it seems like the underlying fear might be that men are predators and that we are afraid of predatory men, either posing as trans women or just in general. Having gender-neutral restrooms, maybe if they're not all the restrooms, but some restrooms that are gender-neutral, would just be good for everybody's safety.
I agree with that too.
Yes! Oh my god, more gender-neutral restrooms, please! Trust me, I struggle going to public bathrooms because it's like, well, you see, there's the women's bathroom and then there's the men's bathroom. I don't identify as either of those. What the fuck am I meant to do? It should be no rule issue. Stop. Because that's damn. We've got unisex restrooms at my work. Hell yes. We need more of those. Like, at my school, the only, like, unisex bathroom is, in the student reception. And that's a little bit upsetting, because I know there is plenty of people that I know that go to my school who don't identify as either male or female, or they're like, they are trans and they want to transition, but they haven't exactly like medically transitioned or and stuff like that yet. Like, I think that would be a great help for those who are also still transitioning or haven't transitioned yet, or, you know, oh my god. Let's go. Oh, I love that. My school doesn't have unisex bathrooms yet. That's a big problem with schools, because, you know, there are plenty of trans people that I know who, like, either they've socially transitioned but haven't transitioned medically, or they're still figuring themselves out, or there's like plenty of non-binary people as well. Like, where do they have to go, you know? Because, like, I can imagine how, I mean, I already know how hard it is going into a gendered bathroom, knowing that it's, like, not your gender, but it's how you, like, look like the most, and that's, like, just kind of, like, you're just going in there because, fuck, that's what everyone will just see you as. And it kind of sucks, because I know when I went camping, in January, actually, I did not really want to go to the showers because, again, they're very gendered, right? Like, it took me a couple days before I actually ended up going and showering. Honestly, I'm glad I didn't shower every day, though. I probably would have caught COVID. Anyway, it took me like 3 or 4 days until I actually decided, okay, I need a shower. And, like, I just kind of tried not to think about it too much. Like, my brain was like, okay, you are August. You go by they, them. You're a non-binary person. You're a wonderful person. Like, it doesn't matter what all these women in this bathroom think. And, like, obviously, like, what they perceive you as, you are still you, no matter what. It's actually a good middle grade book that has main character who's gender fluid. Oh, I love that. Oh, supportive friend. Let me check. Let me check. Chat. It's called Both Can Be True. They full on change school because of the child's harassment. So the kid can go to a school that has a neutral bathroom option. Oh my god. Send me that title later. Jubilee, and I will try and remember. I'm probably not gonna remember now, but just like DM it to me on some whatever, and I'll just. I actually have a book on this trans woman that I've read, who's like an influencer on Instagram. It's called Girl Transcending, and oh my god, it's such a really good book because it doesn't just cover her transition. It covers it covers multiple aspects of her transition and everything, and her telling people. But like, it also covers a little bit of internalized racism and stuff. And I started to notice, like, I have experienced internalized racism, and I was like, oh fuck, oops. The internalized everyone. I feel like a lot of there's just a lot of minority groups who have that internalized feelings about certain thing, like internalized racism or internalized homophobia or transphobia, because of the way society perceives them and presents them and all that. It kind of sucks. The cover of the book. The plot is about saving a dog. Let's go. Alright, let's just continue.
Gender should not be based on how you feel.
To come and tell me, you know, we're gonna be born and I'm just gonna decide what I'm gonna be. I'm sorry, that's a crack of shit to me. I believe that first, yeah, you're born, you're a woman or a man.
I believe that gender shouldn't be based on feelings because our feelings change a lot. Not everybody's does, I understand that, but a majority of people do as they grow up.
You said the word decide. I did not wait till 18 and decide, I'm gonna be a man today. Everything in my power, I did not actually want to be transgender. The decision that I made was being authentically me, to be happy. That's, to me, it was be happy or eventually commit suicide.
The thing about gender is you don't choose your gender. Your gender is something that develops over time. It's very fluid. There's no denying that. I mean, I was born male. Right. No denying. But, you know, my government papers all say female because that's who I am.
One thing that I want to know, were you raised in like a conservative household? Did any of you have the ability to actually sit down and talk to your parents and like ask any questions?
I didn't start transitioning until I was 32. I didn't come out to my dad until I was 33. And that, I come from a very conservative family, but I didn't want to lose my dad. When you think you might lose something that you love, it's really hard to go forward and make that decision.
Oofed. I felt that, for real. She's over 30, she looks so young. That's what I was thinking. Remember it like that? Yeah. Internalized racism, I'm not dark enough to be Asian despite the fact that I am a grandchild of an immigrant. That's literally how I feel, because I feel like I'm not dark enough to be Aboriginal because, like, even though my mom's literally Aboriginal, not full out Aboriginal, but she is Aboriginal and, like, dark enough to pass off as Aboriginal. And then I just, like, that was my, oh my god, I felt that. Anyways, the whole thing that she was saying there, I was like, oh. The whole thing she was saying just then about being afraid of losing someone you love and having to, whew, I knew coming out to my mom as non-binary was not going to be a smooth ride in the slightest with my mom. Because I remember one time bringing up, hey mom, I think I might be trans. She completely shut me down. She just said no. And that was that. And there's so many times where she's accidentally said something offensive or insensitive and not realized. She'll say something transphobic or homophobic without realizing, something racist even every now and then. And she'll just say that and just, you know, it kind of sucks. But she just doesn't realize because she's not educated enough, which is why education is so important. And miseducation and misinformation from the internet is a bad thing. So, like, when J.K. Rowling came out and straight up said that she's transphobic in a way, like, she didn't say outright, but she was saying it. It was heartbreaking because I looked up to J.K. Rowling as, like, I loved Harry Potter, right? I looked up to J.K. Rowling. I even wanted to be an author at one point. Like, she inspired me. And then to hear her suddenly say stuff like that, as someone who knew I wasn't cis, but didn't know what it was at the time, that fucking sucked. So, again, like, there's so much misinformation out there, because there'll be people that will say, like, oh, you picked your gender. That's not it at all. What you do decide on is if you act upon those feelings, you know? Deciding to transition or just continue living miserably. That's where the decision comes in. Feelings and how you feel inside are different. My older sister does. Let me. Hang on. I think some of the chat didn't load for a hot second. My grandma was full Filipino. My dad's half, not passing. My mum's Scottish. My siblings then came out like printer. My oldest sister doesn't pass. I mostly pass. My youngest sister passes almost completely. When I first came out as bi, my mother shut it down, oddly enough. My non-binariness was easier, but the overall changes are less, haha, but she does generally try and just doesn't know how to adjust. But publicly, this is my child. It's me with my name. Yeah. I'm no way ready to come out to my parents. My dad doesn't believe you can be trans or gay or anything until you're 18 plus. Oof, people like that, I tell you. My stepdad listens to Joe Rogan, so you can assume what he thinks. My mom seems like she'd like to learn and would probably listen to me. That's, you know, you at least got someone, somewhat. Part of the reason she has a harder time adjusting to trans is because I'm not coming out to her parents as trans. By the way, I'm openly bi and out to my mother now. Yeah, I'm openly bi to my mum, and she understands it. She's like, yeah, whatever. Like, you can love who you love. Like, she doesn't care. It's just, yeah. My dad, I don't think I liked how he responded at first. He never really said anything inherently homophobic. I just did like the way he responded. I don't know. It was a big moment for me, and then I panicked, and in that moment of panic, I ended up going back to mum's that night. And then my dad and I ended up actually having more issues and stuff. And I find it so interesting, because I came out as bi first to my mum, then my dad. Then, with the whole non-binary thing, I came out to my dad first, and then my mum, because, I mean, I already knew my mum was transphobic. She doesn't understand it. And I guess that's, like, because of the generation she grew in, like, that she grew up in. I mean, trans people did exist, just the information wasn't out there, as much. And it just kind of sucks. Hey, yo, Rambo Varsity Jacket. Hello, Ian Kayla. How you doing? But yeah, no. I think this might be the last statement, so let's continue.
I would support my child if they were trans.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Everyone that's born on this earth is special, and we're all lucky to be alive and be on this planet and have the opportunity to experience our lives and experience love. And I'm not going to be influencing them and saying, no, this is the right way of living, you have to live this way, but I'm going to say you need to carefully consider, really think about it, and think about the social implications as well, and everything that you're going to have to face if you go through that. Is it worth it for you?
I feel like support and acceptance are different things. So if it wasn't something I agree with, would I love them? Would I be there for them? Would I support them? Would I have the conversations? Yes. Would I say I agree with you? No.
See, I grew up with the acceptance part, and that hurt kind of more for me. I felt like she was only accepting me because she gave birth to me. Right. But if she didn't give birth to me, it's like, no, you went, yeah. And I didn't like that feeling.
You know, if I had grown up in a place where I felt loved and accepted unconditionally, I think that I would have saved myself a lot of therapy and a lot of self-work. But, you know, maybe we don't know for certain yet. And the best we can do, I think, is keep trying.
I think that even with this discussion, it drives the point home about how important family is, how important love is, how important it is to really support. No matter how you feel or how you're raised, like, this world can really break you down. So that's why for me, like, family is so important. And I think it's a beautiful thing, and I think that we should be doing a better job in raising our children and loving on them.
Bring it in.
Hi, guys.
You ladies are amazing.
You guys
are awesome.
Thank you so much. It was so special.
All right, well, support and acceptance, it's hitting hard. Yeah. How have you been? I've been alright. I've been pretty good. I literally, like, cried today. I had a counseling appointment on the phone earlier, and I cried. So, but it's okay. It's okay. Just remembered that time my dad asked me straight up if I was gay or if I was straight. What the fuck? People who didn't go sit down show wear, which, yeah. Can't wait for them to use the argument about trans and gay people have mental problems. God, that's support and acceptance if it's hitting hard. Yeah. What should we watch now? I love these videos. Oh my god. There's this one that came out a month ago, but it's like 40 minutes long. Trans versus conservative men. I've like seen bits and pieces of it from a Sam Collins video. Identity politics. Are Americans obsessed with race and gender? That's interesting. Thank you for the like, base. We much appreciated. Love you, such piss. My dad just tries to ask my older sister if I'm gay. That's nuts. I'm gonna not watch anymore. But let's talk. Let's have a good old discussion. Not the piss. Yes, the piss. Let's get on some music real quick as well. Anyway. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so with my mum, I feel like I can't have many political discussions about political and social justice, because it normally turns into some sort of argument. Like, I remember coming out to my mum as non-binary. I tried 3 fucking times. So the first time, nothing was said. She brushed it off. Nothing. Second time, like, nothing, and nothing changed as well. Second time I tried to bring it up, nothing again, which kind of hurt. Because I wanted her to say something and actually make those changes. Third time I brought it up, she ended up yelling at me, and started blaming it on the fact that I was copying my friends and, like, a bunch of shit like that, and it hurt that she was saying that and not actually believing the fact that, like, you know, that was genuinely how I feel. I know, like, parents not supporting you and, like, both accepting and supporting you, it fucking sucks. Like, as someone who knows myself what that's like from having a not so supportive mother, I gotta do so much schoolwork tomorrow. If I'm gonna stream it all tomorrow, I'm gonna do schoolwork beforehand. Because I got so much schoolwork to do. Oh fuck, no, wait, I'm doing driving tomorrow as well. Ugh. Guess I won't be doing schoolwork tomorrow then. Actually, I probably will be. If I'm not streaming tomorrow, then that's what I'll be doing. I got so much schoolwork to do. Oh my god. I keep putting it off. At least for one subject, I know I'm ahead, so I don't really need to worry about that too much. I just go back to it every now and then and continue at my own pace now. Society and culture is something I gotta do, because that's due on Monday. Have I worked on it at all? Nope. Like, I got my draft back with all my feedback, and I have not done anything on it. And I'm planning to do stuff on it on the weekend. And on Monday. Definitely Monday. No, wait, no, it's due on Tuesday, not Monday. It's due on Tuesday, not Monday. I'm big-brained. I guess I could work on it on Monday, actually, instead. I'm trying to figure out this whole thing in my head. Monday is society and culture and also research project. I could work on those. Tuesday, well, I have visual arts, so I could be working on that. I also really gotta work on English. Fuck. I have no clue what we're doing for English. Because no one's told me. So I'm gonna need to find out. English is always the one subject I forget about for some reason. Like, out of all the subjects I have this year. Life is complicated. I'm so tired. I don't know why I'm so tired. But yeah, I can agree with that. Life is complicated. It's full of ups and downs. I feel like my music's a bit loud. Ah, yes, I can spell. Good job. Good job. But life is full of ups and downs. And you just gotta kind of just drag your feet through them. You know, you're gonna make it. I'm going through a lot of stuff right now, mentally. I'm trying to get that all sorted, which is why I quit my job, so I have lightened my load, because I'm doing way too much at the moment. Like, I've been trying to prepare a YouTube video for YouTube, and it's a VOD from the charity stream, which was like, I don't know, 3-4 weeks ago now. I don't know if anyone would still want to watch that, but you know, I'm still working on it. I gotta like do all the captions and do funky little editing. I've cut it down, and that's all I've done so far, but I'm gonna go back through it and cut out a couple things that I feel like we don't need. Anyway. I don't know what we're gonna do on stream today. What can we do today? What can we do today? What shall we do today? Let me have a little look. What's something that we could do today? ASMR? Fuck no. Fuck no. We could play Hollow Knight, but I don't think I'm up to it. I don't think I'm feeling like playing Hollow Knight today. It's so draining. It could be good to, for the new people that don't know about the subathon, and it shows what kind of things you do, in the subathons. Yeah. I mean, it wasn't a subathon that we did. We did a charity stream. It wasn't at all a subathon. It was just, it was like a 5-hour long stream. It's only featuring the Goose Goose Duck parts, and I think it was such a funny stream to me. So, and it means a lot. So. I've been to a Renaissance fair before. No, I have not. No, I have not. I think I've wanted to. I would like to go to one, but I've never been to one. Anyway, Benny! Have you ever been to, I'm just reading things. Oh my god. Benny, how you doing? If it isn't my favorite bimsicle wee, no way. What about like food night markets? Nope, never been. I'm sleepy. I would like to go to more festivals and stuff. I was meant to go to AvCon last year. I was meant to go to AvCon last year and I didn't end up going because that ended up getting cancelled. See, we have quite a bit in common. Yeah, I would like to go to more conventions and fairs and everything. I went to the Adelaide Fringe, which is an arts fair, festival thing, and it was very cool. I wish we got to do more, but oh well. I did vlog, I did film, some things from the Adelaide Fringe, but I think I just want to keep it personal to myself and rather than have it online, you know? I might upload the crack clip though. I'm not going to explain any further on that one. You'll just have to wait and see till it's out. I would have liked to make vlogs, but I don't think vlogs are for me. I don't know what sort of videos I want to make. That's the problem I'm having at the moment with YouTube. I want to create more YouTube videos, but I don't know what videos I want to make. Cooking vids? Good lord, no, I don't cook. You kidding? I don't know how to cook. Woo! My fridge is getting too long. I'm just kind of brushing it to the side at the moment because it's getting too long. I seriously have food on my mind. That's all good. God, I could never do. Good dinner. What are you doing here? I literally had an early dinner tonight because I knew I was going to stream, and now that's made me tired for some reason. Having an early dinner because it's making me think that it's later than it actually is. I'll need to go to sleep early anyway. Anyway. Wait, it's like Friday for you guys, right? Yeah. Yeah. I still have to go to bed early tonight because tomorrow I have work. I mean, I don't have work until 10, but I prefer to wake up like 2 hours before my shift starts, sometimes 3. So I get up at like 7 or 8, depending on like the time when I wake up and how I feel when I wake up and stuff. Tommy Nut merch comes out on Sunday. I was very tempted to go buy Tommy Nut merch because I mean I have Rambo merch. That's that's kind of good enough for me, honestly. Because I don't think, as someone who's going to quit their job, I don't think it's a good idea for me to buy Tommy Nut merch right now. I still gotta have enough money there. I'm also like buying gifts for people's birthdays coming up soon, because a lot of people's birthdays are coming up like in a couple months. Tommy merch does look real nice, but it's just I have money, but I'm using that for other things rather than Tommy merch, because I know that, oh god, yeah. The thing about the Tommy merch though is how much it's gonna cost, and I would love to buy it, but I'm not gonna get up at 4:30 in the morning for that, because like, fuck man. As someone who's quitting their job as well, it's not a good idea. Yo. Let's go, Benny. I'll try to remember the date. I'll try and remember. No guarantees, so April 15th. When is that? Next week, Friday. Yeah, happy early birthday, Benny. My birthday's already passed. It was back in February, and honestly, it was really good. Probably one of my best birthdays, considering that even though I wasn't hanging out with like all my friends or anything, like I had 2 friends come with me to my birthday dinner, with the rest of my family and everything, like, and it was just such a blast. Like, my family had started calling me August for the first time ever, so that was a big moment. It was a big moment, and it meant so much to me. Benny, again, I'm gonna keep saying this. You're doing well, bestie. I am proud of you. I am proud of you for getting through what you have so far. You're gonna keep kicking ass, man. You're gonna keep kicking ass. Alright, bye, Ink Halo. Thank you for the like. Much appreciated. Mwah! But Benny, I know I keep saying this, but you're doing great. I'm proud of you for going through what you have so far, and you're just gonna keep kicking ass, man. You're gonna keep going. You got Kat? I do have Kat, but she's not in my room right now. She's gone off sitting somewhere else. She was in my background before, but as soon as I started stream, she was like, out of here. I was like, alright. She probably thought I was gonna shut my door, but I haven't shut my door, so I'm so tired. I'm sorry, chat. I'm just exhausted. Not gonna lie. I wanted to stream today. She's just camera shy? She is not camera shy. She is not camera shy. I can tell you that much. She comes around, there are times where she would used to climb up on my desk and just kind of sit in front of my laptop while I was live. She doesn't do it much now, but she did it quite a bit when she first moved in. She would kind of sit in my lap. She doesn't do that much anymore because I move around too much. Have you seen that TikTok cat like struts in cat fashion? No, I have not. Very enjoyable. Sounds like good content, honestly. What do you want more? I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with my YouTube, because I thought vlogs, and after filming that one vlog, it still doesn't feel right. I don't think vlogging is for me, I'm gonna be honest. As much as I enjoy going out and doing things, I prefer to just do that away from the camera, I guess. Like, sure, if I'm doing something with friends, like, I know I'm definitely gonna, like, do at least one vlog when I, like, do big trips to meet up with other Twitch streamers. Animatics? I have wanted to do that, though. I've wanted to get back in. I've been looking at getting back into animation and doing animatics. But I just don't know what animation software to use. Because I used to use Flipperclip on my tablet here, which is now what I use to look at chat. Whoa. It's not what I use to look at chat. Hold on, let me get rid of all my stuff. It's the buy flag, it's the lock screen. What does Plan 3 do? I've thought about getting back into storytime animation. Okay, I just came up with an idea. I tried to use Fire Alpaca for animating. Like, I've tested that out, and it's much more tedious, but it kind of works, I guess. It just kind of sucks the way it's... Yeah. Plan 3 is a group of 3 that do, like, mini skits, and one of them and other animators animate the audio. I love that. I'm thinking of doing storytime animation. Well, I could get just a couple friends in a VC and we could talk about something, like a certain topic, like, oh, like, let's talk about fears or something, or phobias, or like dreams or something like that. Like, you know how storytime animators collaborate, basically. Or you could do what Danplan did. I loved Danplan. It's a shame what happened, honestly. But I love Danplan. The only issue is finding the right animation software. Like, I want to use Toon Boom, but it costs money, and again, I'm about to quit my job soon, so like Spencer is host and Steven and a friend of theirs. Oh, since I left Empire, yeah, I heard about the whole thing. Sucks that all happened. But hey, that's why I guess friends and businesses don't really work well together. In my opinion, friends and businesses don't exactly work. I mean, if someone's found a way to make it work, then good for you, but you know, initially my whole podcast thing was going to be a sort of business, I guess. Like I was going to pay the people in my podcast, but kind of just collectively agreed that, yeah. That is crazy. That's nutty. It's good to hear he's back. Oh my god. 4 fucking years. Yeah, no. That's... Fuck. I feel old. If this makes you feel any better, I found out that Inside Out came out 7 years ago today. Well, not today, but 7 years ago, just in general. And I'm like, what? The fuck? How old was I when Inside Out came out? I'm trying to remember. I would have been 10. I would have been 10 when Inside Out came out. What? Or did Tyrant said that TikTok to you? Lol, to you too? No. But Hadrius did say something about it. Yeah, Tyrant did say something in my friend group Discord. Because Hadrius and I are friends IRL. We're school friends. We go to school together. Oh my gosh. When we actually go to school. We go to school together. Do we ever go to school? Oops. You said it to me, and I also said I felt like an elderly. Okay, so earlier I was on a call with Wheezy, and my bones were just cracking like crazy, man. And Wheezy was like old, because I always call like anyone older than me old. And I look at him and I say, "You're calling me old? Then what does that make you? Ancient?" He ended up leaving after that. But he did come back. Couldn't keep away from me for too long. I'm too cool and swag. But yeah. How old is Wheezy? If that's okay to ask. Yeah, no, that's fine. Wheezy's in his 20s somewhere. Like, early to mid-20s. In between there. I know that's how old. Roughly how old Wheezy is. Damn, the audacity? What? I know, like... But I got him back good, okay? I got him back good. It was so... I'm funny, okay? That's my point. I have work tomorrow and on Sunday, and for some reason, my work roster has an update or something. Like, I don't know what's up with it. But my work, like, it won't show up my shifts for, like, next week. So I'm gonna have to ask work for those, cause otherwise, like, they kind of just not giving me any shifts next week. It's literally Easter on the weekend. And I said my last day would be on the 22nd. Why haven't they given me any shift next week? So I'm gonna double check in with them and ask, like, and be like, hey, I don't think the site's working again because it's happened before when a site hasn't worked. Oh shit, Easter is coming? Yeah. Next weekend, is it? Pretty sure it's next weekend. When is Easter 2023? 17th, yeah. So, next weekend. I'm excited to get chocolate and eat all of it in one weekend and then not get any more and cry. And then be sick of chocolate for like a week or two. For a while. I'll be sick of chocolate for a while, basically. I should make Easter themed art if my unproductive pretty cheeks decide to work. Oh my god, I should do that too. Definitely should draw my PNG tuber doing something Easter related. I think it'll be cute. Or I could draw a fan art of someone. Because I know it would be work and it would play in well with the whole Easter thing. I could do that as well. I'm so tired. I'm sorry, chat. Give me a hot second. Anyways, basically, there's, holiday themed art is fun to draw. Basically, there's this one person who I watch on Twitch. Not very often, but I pop into his streams every now and then. And he has, like, a sub goal every day where it's like, oh, if he reaches a certain amount of subs, he'll put on the bunny ears. So I thought, hey, because he has this whole bunny ears thing going on, it would be fitting if I drew Easter art, right? And relate it to that, I guess. Bunny suit? I mean, I could do two separate pieces of art for Easter. One being this person, right? And then one being my little PNG tuber. Oh my god. Or it could be like Alice in Wonderland's themed, because I love Alice in Wonderland. So it could be like something related to that. Turn into a whole bunny. I think I have bunny ears. I don't know if I have them anymore. They might be at my mum's still, so I still have to go and collect them. Or I could have them in here. I do have them in here, do I? Is that it there? Hold on. Oh no, that's not it. I thought it was. I might be left at my mum's. I'll probably grab it. Before Easter. I'm so just tired. Treat yourself with an Easter squishmallow. Oh my gosh. Also, have you ever tried Peeps? No. I have not. You know what I need? A can of Coke. Be right back, chat. Give me a hot second. Whew. Now this may be sugar and caffeine free. Still gonna drink it though. Oh my god. Okay. What should we do, chat? Shall we do another video discussion thing? Because we totally could. Because that was really fun. To discuss all that. Oh, here we go. Would we like to watch another video? Solace is my name, and evading taxes is my game. Welcome back. How you doing? How you doing, Solace? I sadly did not go to school today because I slept in and just stayed in bed and just cried. I'm just a sad sack of shit right now. I should dip, sorry. Oh. You gotta go? Oh my god, go to sleep. What are you doing? What are you doing awake? Go to sleep, teacup. Have a beautiful sleep, love. And I love you such piss. Now, who wants to watch a middle ground video with me? And have another discussion. So it was a very nice stream, bruv. Good night. Good night. Alright. So,
much for joining this.
can teens and parents understand each other? I'm curious to see what topics they bring up here. Yo, let's go. I'll check it out probably after stream if you DM it to me. Anyways. Let's watch this video. Because again, I like having these discussions with y'all. Oh god.
This episode, guys, we love making this stuff to bring all types of people together.
Yes, and we did do this topic in a previous Middle Ground episode, but due to your feedback, we chose to bring back this topic with teens and parents that do not know each other.
Also, if you want to be in a video, because I love reading your stories, fill out the casting form below. Enjoy.
One of the biggest things I believe in is you don't need a mother, you don't need a father, you need a parent.
We brought teens and parents together to spark dialogue about their differences and similarities. Here we go.
My name is Anthony Cabasa. I have 3 children, and I'm a veteran, and I'm a parent, and I'm happy to be here.
My name is Cassandra Roy. I am a life coach, and I have 1 son, David Alexander, who is a full-time MFA student at Yale University on a full scholarship.
My name is Marissa Gold. I have 2 children. They're 13 and 10, and I also have a parenting company. I run social and emotional empowerment groups for tween and teen boys and girls.
I'm Elizabeth. I'm 18.
Nice.
Next year I'll be going to school to study nursing, and I have 2 dads and a brother.
My name is Adam. I'm 15 years old, and currently I'm working on starting my own clothing brand.
I'm Nuber. I am a computer science and engineering major at UC Irvine.
I feel too stressed.
Ooh, felt that. Felt that. think everyone, all the teens
The
walking
first source of
forward.
stress in your life is probably your parents, something from your parents. And it kind of, with your parents' expectations, it kind of builds. At least
Right on
for
the
me, it
nail,
did.
right on the nail with that
My
one.
parents immigrated from India, and so they went to college in India, and I'm a first generation Indian American. I did robotics, I did music, I did volunteering in high school, and I got into college. They were like, you should finish college in like 3 years. Like, yes, it's 4 years, but finish it earlier, save money, do a master's program. Finish master's early, try and do a PhD, get a job while you're at it. I don't even think I would be in college if it wasn't for my parents, but the fear of disappointing my parents is terrifying. If I wanted to pursue something else, I would do it after college. I would do it after I got a job, I was stable.
Hit the nail on the coffin right on that one. What the fuck? I felt that. The fear, I feel like that's a thing a lot of people have. A whole fear that people have of disappointing their parents. Because, I mean, I think I've already disappointed my mom just by being who I am. And yeah, it's... Excuse me. You're welcome for that, chat. I think it's, difficult thing, like, with kids who have these like big dreams and want to do some quite big things that statistically don't always work. It's hard to see, like it's horrible when parents don't support their dreams or like anything like that. Like, sure, you could explain, hey, you gotta do your research on it and see if you actually want to do it and stuff and whatnot. It's just
After I've fulfilled what I needed to fulfill for my parents.
It pains me to hear how stressed you already are, because I think as adults, like, we know, like, it doesn't end, you know? It's like, it just, like, it gets harder and harder. Like, unfortunately, like, life gets exciting and it goes in dips and waves and whatever, but
there's no alternative. You just keep going. There's no option to quit.
I felt like the last kid being chosen for the baseball team. Don't be too hard on your parents, because they're doing the best they can with the information that they have. And in terms of you, I would really strongly suggest that you sit down and have a conversation with them, because you may not understand this, but they know something's not settling with you.
My parents have tried talking to me. The walls are already there, and if you don't have the foundation, it's hard to start at a later age.
I have struggled to be honest with my family.
Do we want to continue watching the rest of this? Who's DMing me? Oh, okay. Actually, we're gonna stop watching that. I don't know, I feel like we've done enough watching videos this stream. I mean, I think earlier was a good enough thing to watch videos. When we watched that video earlier. Brain no Waki. I am so tired. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry for being like this. Let me go sit in my VC real quick. So I just realized I haven't been sitting in it this whole time. Alright, there we go. I don't know what to do. I'm honestly starting to feel tired. Who's online right now that I can force to hop into my VC at gunpoint? Sorry, I just saw someone It's online and it's probably like late for them. Back Jubilee, welcome back. Just trying to figure out what we should do on stream now that we've finished watching that video. I was gonna bring up another video, but then I looked at it, I was like, I don't think I can really add much to it. Gonna be honest. I guess there's not really too much discussion that could be had. My brain is slowing down. I am so tired. What the fuck? What do I feel like doing? Minecraft? I don't know how well my laptop's gonna go with at the moment with games. I mean, it literally struggled with Roblox of all games. And I don't know if I feel like playing any games. I don't know. I don't feel like like playing any games today. I'm gonna be honest. Karaoke? Good lord, no. No. Plus, don't want to get copyright strikes and stuff. Fucking hair in my ear. Okay, you can end stream. I don't want to though. Love Joy Coke. I mean, that works. But also, no. I can grab out the guitar and try playing things. How would you feel about that, chat? Because I haven't played guitar in like months. Or played it on stream at all either in months. Oh my god. What do you guys think? Guitar stream? MCC reactions? I don't normally like doing reaction videos. I don't know. I don't normally like doing reaction streams and stuff. Like, I can understand certain things, like reacting to old content. That's something that I'm completely fine with. Although we're saving that stuff for like follow goals. And my brain's gone blank. Oh my god, why does this keep fucking happening? I can whip out the guitar though and do some guitaring. Not very good though, because again, I haven't guitared in a long time. Honestly, I don't think I would save the Lovejoy karaoke for a 2K follow goal though. I think we already have plans for a 2K follow goal. And that's for like a PO box. So here's the plans for follow goals, right? 1K followers for like the big milestones at least. 1K followers. We're going to no, I honestly wouldn't put it up that high, honestly, because first of all, I'm not good at singing at all, and I don't know, I don't think I'm really comfortable singing, even though I have sung on stream before, but it's like, I normally, don't boo me, but you know, for 1K, we're looking at my old YouTube videos, even the ones I've privated. For 2K, for 1.5K, we're going through my old Wattpad stories. And I think there's a couple there that I privated. Although I think there's a couple that I've either privated or deleted, so there might not be some of my old Wattpad stories there, so I have to double check on that one. For 2K, we're gonna open a PO box. All good, Betty? For 2.5K, I think would be like the Minecraft server, or we could do that at 2K as well. I think PO Box and Minecraft server for viewers would be a good one. But also, again, Minecraft servers cost money, and since I'm quitting my job, I'm already paying for one Minecraft server, and that's the Whimsical SMP. Although I think I gotta change server hosts. I gotta change server host for Whimsical SMP because Shockbite is absolute garbage. They were pretty good for a while, Shockbite. Like, it's just something happened recently and just... My friends run SMPs and yeah, they eat money like crazy. Yeah. Whimsical SMP is $10 a month. So... Oh fuck, it's $10 a month. That is crazy. How much it costs in like 1 year. Like, that's fucking... But I'd like to create a viewer SMP. The thing is, I think I'm gonna wait for 2.5K on that one or something. Because by then, hopefully I'll be earning a little bit more money from Twitch, a little bit more frequently. I mean, at the moment oh god. I don't know. Ah, yeah. Who is... Rish! Hello! I haven't spoken to you all day. Oh my god, Rish, how are you? Rish! Rish! I'm doing good. That's good! Rish, you missed out on last stream. We were talking about parenting techniques. You would we got into some touchy subjects. Fair enough. What was I gonna do? But yeah, I think I want to wait for 2.5K followers, or maybe 3K even, because then I would be earning a somewhat earning money from Twitch on a somewhat consistent basis. I mean, at the moment it's somewhat consistent, but it's very unstable. Like, it's very unstable to be earning money from Twitch and Twitch only, which is why I even still have my job in the first place. But I'm quitting my job now to focus on my mental health and school this year. But don't worry, this is still going to be a thing. Twitch is still going to be a thing. It's going to be around still. Probably some more homework streams are going to be in place or something. We'll see. We'll see where it all goes. also kind of styled my hair differently, like swipe my fringe to the side instead, because fuck, my fringe is too long at the moment. Kerchew. Just cut it a little. It's so fun. I don't trust myself. You kidding? I don't trust myself with scissors and hair. I don't even trust myself to dye my own hair, for Pete's sake. And I know that, like, it's not even that bad when you dye it and stuff. Like, it's... Like, dyeing it all one color is an easy thing to do, yet I just still scared to do that. Look at this. Woo! Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Have you seen it, Shelbs? Look at this. No, I just got the ad. Hello, Shelbs. It's just a piece of hair just everywhere. I am so terribly tired. Shelby, you missed another video watching session where we watched, God, what the fuck did we watch? We watched another middle ground video and it was cis people and trans people and oh my god. It sparked a lot of conversation in chat. I'm glad though that we got to have the discussion in the first place. I was tuckered and I missed RIP. I have opinions on everything. Yes, I love hearing multiple opinions. Maybe. But yeah, no, it was these cis people and trans people that they got together. And I liked how they did it. Because with the trans people, they had a trans male, a trans female, and a non-binary person as well. So, you know, it wasn't just... You know, it was good to discuss and talk about. Because there was a lot of stuff in there. Like the whole thing about only two genders and stuff, like, and they were using, oh my god, when transphobes use science to prove us as non-existent and invalid. Bro, if there's anyone who knows anything about... If there's anyone who knows anything about science and chromosomes, it's gonna be fucking trans people. Bad news, guys. I'm sunburnt between my titties. No! Not the titties! Oof, pain. Absolute pain. Oh yeah, you walked into a poll as well, right, Shelps? You gotta be careful of polls, mate. They just come out of nowhere. My sister's got it worse. Red jeans get wrecked. L. I just sit there and not start a fight. What do you mean? What are you relating this to? Rish? Because are you talking about the whole... I'll wait for the stream delay to catch up. I'll wait for the stream delay to catch up. Anyway, Shelby, I heard that you walked into a poll. Yeah, be careful with these polls. They come out of nowhere. Like, I mean, I've already replied to your tweet with this story, but there was this poll, much shorter than me. There was like, it was just a little bit less than half my height. My brother hit a pole and got stitches. There was a huge poll. Oh no! There was this pole, less than half my height. We were on a school excursion. The legit ran, oh my god. But I was walking with my friend next to me. I didn't see these poles. They're like people walking in front of us and whatever. And the only person behind us was this teacher. I folded over, like, in half. And my friend just turns and just sees that, like, suddenly I'm not next to them anymore. I am, like, just folded up by this pole. And I just, like, I didn't fall or anything, but holy fuck, the impact. I just continued on my merry way, but the teacher was behind us. The teacher fucking saw. Shelves. I don't feel bad for laughing, honestly. I've walked into a door before. I've walked into a door before. On this side, no. This side of my head. This side of my head. I got my head cut open when I walked into the bathroom door. I was 5 years old. I was getting ready to go to school. I was all excited for school. Oh, those were the good old days. Brushing my teeth. Finish brushing my teeth. Turn around. Bang! I walked away crying. Blood was spewing from my head. I missed the carpet, by the way. To explain this, the house, right? The house layout, right? Bathroom is on this side. Carpet all throughout. BRB gonna put on an aloe vera? Oh, good. But carpet all the way through the house, basically. And then the kitchen on the other side of the house. Obviously not carpeted, because it's a kitchen. Blood misses all the carpet, and the carpet's like cream colored, right? Missed all the carpet. The blood started hitting the kitchen tiles. My dad almost passed out, because he's very squeamish. My mum was the level-headed one in this situation. And that's not the only incident I've had with a door either. I had to get 3 stitches in my head as well for that. And I remember for like a couple days being called a monster because this massive fucking band-aid on my head. It made me upset that I was being called a monster. Anyway, this next incident happened 3 years later. The front door. Okay. I was gonna go to a friend's house that day. Almost burped. I was gonna go to a friend's house that day. Excuse me. You're welcome. To go ride their pony, because they have a pony and I love horses and shit. I'm not that type of child, please. So I fuck off. I wanted to ride the pony, right? Because that's like a lot of little kids want to do that, okay? Okay, it's not strange. Anyways, my mum came home with clothes because she just went to a laundromat, right? Which is like literally right across the road from our house. I open up the door, keep it open for her. my stupid ass stood in the doorway after my mum walked in. The wind came gushing through. Front door. My heel. Ooh, so much pain. Luckily, this was during the school holidays as well, so didn't really affect me going to school. I'm pretty sure it happened in school holidays. That cut wasn't as deep as the one in my forehead, but like, I don't even know if I still have a scar there. Let's see. It's on the other foot, isn't it? It's on the other foot. Yeah, I still have a bit of a scar there. Like, I can see it. See where it happened. I was 8. It wasn't as deep, but I was in hysterics. Like, holy fuck. Acting very hysterical, crying, sobbing. Oh, as you would as an 8-year-old who just had their heel cut open by a door. Again, wasn't as deep. Ended up getting just glued together and it was fine. I don't even know if the scar is still there on my forehead from when I did walk into the bathroom door. Because it's basically completely gone. You can barely even see it. There's one scar though that will never go away. Because now there's a bald spot there. You see like that line there? Where there's just a like little bald spot. So I was cut open as a baby. So my mum had to get a C-section because I didn't want out yet. But my mum, like, I was about to be born and I decided no. Brain wacky. Sorry, I saw a blue notification and got scared for a second. That might be a message. Anyway, so my mum had to get a C-section to have me. The doctor cut open my mum wrong and ended up cutting me in the process. And now there's just a bald spot there because no hair will grow there. And you know what? I think it makes me look cool. It adds character. It makes me look cool. It adds character. Attracts a woman. Imagine not having a bald spot from backflipping into a coffee table when you were like 2 or 3. Oh my god. Lear, you've never told me this story. Actually, you might have. But yeah. Honestly, I like the bald spot there. I like having the little scar there. It makes me look cool. I'm swag and cool. Adds character to me. It's actually funny because on a lot of like my Minecraft characters, like my Minecraft SMP characters, I always have a little scar on the side of the head for them. Like, even my old Dawn SMP character, I'm pretty sure I had a scar on the side of the head for it, even though it looked nothing like me. Why are you gay? Can you stop? No. Me when I split my head open twice before I was 4. Good job. Good job. You're just as clumsy as me, bestie. Anyway, I don't know if that person was joking or not, but honestly, I couldn't care less. if they were actually saying that, because like fuck, it's my life, man. Why does it matter to you? Like, hello? Oh, shut up, banned. Okay. No more person. It's okay. We've had plenty of hate messages before to the point where it just doesn't really affect me. The only thing, like, is that even... Okay, well, that kind of works. Yeah, anyway, but yeah, no. It's gotten to a point where I just couldn't care less about any hate that we get. Like, transphobic hate, or homophobic hate, or anything. Like, it's gotten to a point where I couldn't care less when it's online, on the internet. When it really does hurt is when it's actually someone close to you, and it's someone you actually know, you know? Stay away from politics. You know what? Fair enough. Favorite prime number? Gotta be honest, I have forgotten what that word means. I haven't taken math. Gays can't math. Ah ha ha. Ah ha ha. Funny, funny. Okay, here we go. Unlucky. Yeah, no, I'm not good at maths. Anyways, favorite math class? I don't take maths. What? Oh my god. Honestly, my favorite thing learning... This is some random questions. But you know, I haven't taken math since year 11. Semester 1 of year 11, because as soon as I passed, year 11 semester 1 of maths, I didn't have to do it in semester 2. Do you have a favorite body of water? No, not really. The Nile River thing. Nice wording, basement. Good one. Just trying to get rid of that. There we go. But yeah, no, as soon as I passed math in semester 1 in year 11, I was like, yep, I don't need to do this anymore, honestly, because it's not exactly too important for my future. Like, I know what I need to know, like the basics, I guess, and that's really all that matters. Can't wait to be forced to do an extension math the entire year. Oh god. Yeah, no, I've never really been good at maths. I've been more of like, I'd say at the moment, my subjects that I'm good at are normally under like humanities, HAS, so whatever you may call it, history. It's called many different things in different places in the world. Even in all over Australia, it's called different things. Like here in South Australia, it's called HAS, whereas I know for basement, it's called, like, I'm pretty sure humanities. which is stupid. I don't know why they keep, like, let's just keep it in one thing. What do you study then? Well, I'm currently in year 12, doing visual arts, society and culture, and English. Those are my 3 subjects that I'm doing this year. Because normally I would have had to do 4 subjects, but because I did a year 12 subject last year, that gave me more credits, so then I could drop 1 subject this year. I got the subjects that I need, really, and that I want to do. So yeah, I mean, the 1 subject I really needed was probably society and culture, because that helps me improve my writing skills in that sort of area. It helps provide like unbiased opinions on certain topics and helps me write about certain things and being completely unbiased about it, because I like, it's very interesting to look at how like society acts and looking at all those statistics. It's funny how I say I'm not good at maths, but statistics is so interesting when it comes to looking at societal sort of things, and it's so interesting how different cultures act and whatnot, seeing different perspectives on issues. It's something that's always interested me. Well, it's not always interested me, but it's only like, okay, it's not always interested me, but it's interested me a lot more recently. Like, year 10 was when I started piquing my interest. I'm like, ooh, this is so interesting, looking at various perspectives on different things. And then it kind of passed on to year 11, and it's passed on to this year as well. Like, it's something that's just kind of interested me. And so when I do finish school, I plan on going to uni to study Bachelor of Arts Sociology. And because of the way the course works for sociology, you can add like another little subject under the Bachelor of Arts. So I picked screen studies because film is also another thing I'm interested in. So, and there's a wide range of jobs you can get from those courses, like interwoven together and stuff. It's quite interesting. Because looking at sociology with film and like I don't know, I've noticed like in a lot of stuff to do with like in a lot of projects where I've had kind of free reign on like, oh, you can write about whatever under this topic. Like, I think I always refer back to representation in some sort of way or another when it comes to talking about some minority groups or something like that, because representation is important. And the spread of positive representation is important. So anyways, yeah, that's what I'm interested in studying and everything. Oh god, no, I just realized I have to do my final exam for humanities when I go back. Oofed. I'm glad I don't have to take any exams this year, because there's no exam for the English class that I'm in. There is something different called an external, which is this big assignment that, like, this is a thing that all subjects have if they don't have exams here. They have an external, where it's this big assignment and it gets sent off to the SACE board to be moderated. They'll check over and they mark the whole thing. The teacher will give like somewhat of a grade and be like, I think it might be this, but it's not being marked by me, so it's gonna get handed to moderation, and they do all the marking. So it's basically given to someone who doesn't know me at all. The only thing they'll have is a little number and the school I come from, and then that's it. So someone who doesn't know me at all will be marking my work. And that's the thing with all the subjects I have. So for visual arts, we're currently working on our external. For society and culture, we haven't started working on our external yet. That's not until like the end of term 2 that we start working on it. But it's like a completely like free choice investigation, basically. Obviously under like society and culture. And then for English, this is the intertextual study where we compare 2 pieces of text. It can be anything. It can be 2 songs, 2 films, a book and a film, and just like anything really. So I have a little bit of an idea what to do for my intertextual study. That's basically homework for English. I gotta check the English timeline again for like all our assignments and everything. And music has stopped and finished. I'm gonna start this from the beginning. There we go. Anyway, I haven't gotten my report card. That's weird. I don't get my report card for the term. Like, okay, here's the thing about year 12 here. All subjects are full year. So you don't actually get a full grade until the end of the year. Like the end of the school year. Like even then, when the teachers give you a grade, it's only an assumed grade because it all gets moderated by the SACE board here in South Australia. So it all gets moderated by the SACE board. Yeah. Which I think is a good thing, because then it presents like unbiasedness. Because I think we've all had those teachers that we don't like, or they haven't liked us, and that normally can end up in getting a bad grade very unfairly. So I think it's a good system to have in place. To have moderation, and the SACE board moderate grades. Because then it's not just based off of biasness or, like, you know, you can tell when a teacher's, like, not grading correctly, you know? Certain teachers don't grade correctly. But, like, the moderation only happens for year 11 and 12 subjects. The first time anything gets moderated, though, is in year 10 for English. Because in year 10 English, semester 2, I mean, when I was doing it, semester 2 was basically year 11 English. Year 11 essential English. I gotta go. All good, Basement. Thank you for the lurk. Much appreciated. Love you, such peers. Hey, Rish, are you still there? I'm trying to see if Rish is still there or it's gone. Then again, stream delay again. So it's gonna take a while for Rish to answer on that one. I'm back. Welcome back, Benny. I just saw what Rish sent in one of the Discord servers I'm in. I'm a little bit concerned. But what am I not concerned about, Rish? Honestly. Some of the things that she says, I'm a little bit concerned. I'm not doing a gothic phone stream. Sorry, I'm getting a bit distracted. I'm going through all my notifications. Just trying to get rid of them all. Anyway. I'm going to cry. Anyway, what shall we talk about now? I've got nothing. I ran out of what I was talking about because I finished and now I don't know what to talk about. You know how conversations just kind of like awkwardly end? Like you're talking to someone and then the conversation kind of just abruptly ends and you're just kind of like, and then this silence is just it's kind of awkward. Anyway, what do we want to do? Dead. There's a little bit left. Good chip. Bow. Anyway, sorry. I was looking at something. We could watch another YouTube video if we wanted to. Again, I don't really like doing reaction videos, but I do enjoy having conversations with the chat about certain things. So I like hearing multiple opinions and views on certain things. Anyway, sorry, it's getting a bit distracted again. You know what I don't get? people who just hate on Twitch streamers for like literally no reason at all, but just to like bully a child. Like the whole thing with the Jelly Bean situation. Like Jelly Bean isn't even a bad person. People just don't like Jelly Bean because like they're loud and obnoxious. Like sure, like they're loud and obnoxious, but that just means like, you may think that and you may think they're unfunny, but that means their content isn't for you. Like literally shut the fuck up. Like it's grown men talking about these people who are the whole comfort streamers thing. Like the that's the whole genre on YouTube with like these comfort streamers or whatever. These YouTubers make these shorts and it's like a little PNG tuber thing, and it's got like it's normally really loud and fast and obnoxious and in the eyes of others, but it's obviously made for a younger audience, I guess, or like not made like if you don't find the content funny, just like leave it alone, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Grown men trying to bully a 16-year-old off the YouTube platform. Shallow, man, shallow. Because I mean, I felt the same way. There's been people dropping in, trying to drop hate in my stream for like literally no fucking reason. Like, I just don't get it. Like, why bully a child? Why do people just want to cause content creators just a little bit of pain and suffering? Like, I don't know. It's just something that's just, I've been thinking about, like, I mean, I've literally had someone tell me to myself, so I think that really goes to show the type of people you find when you start content creation. Here's the thing, here's the thing when it comes to this, like, people are always like, oh, you should expect this, you're a content creator, you should expect the hate and whatever, but it's like so unnecessary, the hate, and like normally really just invalid hate. Like, people just want to hate just because, just to make someone's life a little bit more miserable, and it's like there's no need for it, you know? Like, I don't know. I get that it's supposed to be expected with content creation, but I feel like it shouldn't have to be expected, you know? You shouldn't have to like expect like hate when you start content creation. You should be able to feel like you can make content safely without people, like, there's a difference between criticism and literally just hate and like trying to dox people. Like, there's a line, obviously. There's also like it just doesn't make sense to me. There's a line between criticism, valid criticism, and hate that I think just kind of needs to be addressed a little bit more. Like, I guess, you know, being on the internet at all, you should just should we just accept the fact that we get hate? Or should we actually try and say something about it and say like, hey, it's not okay to like just bully someone off the internet for like no reason at all, except like you're just, you know, I don't know, man, I don't know. Some people is all I'm saying. Oh! Trans athletes versus cis athletes, middle ground. That is interesting. Sorry, I'm scrolling through YouTube again. It might be time to end soon. We'll give it half an hour more. See if I can figure out anything to do on stream. But other than that, it may be time to end. Because I'm feeling tired. And I feel like this stream isn't as good quality as it should be. You know? Like, I feel like I could be doing better in so many ways. I don't know. Do we want to do some art? Is that what we're gonna end up doing? I don't know. I don't want to. I don't know what to do. I want to hold a Gartic stream sometime in the holidays for like all the subs. I want to make subs more worth it and more worth like spending like $7 or whatever. $7 Australian dollars is what it is. I'm pretty sure like 7 or 8. I just want to like, hold on, this music I feel is still a little bit too loud. Hold on. Oops, I accidentally did something. Accidentally muted it. How is this so loud? It sounds so quiet on my end, but it's like... Ah! Sound settings on the Twitch streams are just so confusing. Anyway. Sorry about that. What do we feel like doing? I don't know. My brain is just not working. My brain's melted. It's gone to mush. Am I gonna open up Minecraft again? I don't want to open up Minecraft, honestly. I don't know if there's anyone on Redacted right now, which is what I feel like playing. I don't know what to art. I'm sorry, chat. I'm trying to figure out what we can do on stream. But I got like nothing. It might be best if I do end it here, cause I've run out of ideas. I don't know what to do, and it might just be for the best if I end it here, because I am feeling a little bit tired. I don't know if I feel like rating anyone, honestly, because I'm just so tired. I don't know what to do. I don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow. I think I might skip out on streaming tomorrow. Sunday, though, there might be a stream. It all depends. No, fuck off. Sorry, don't mind me. Figure out what I'm going to do. Just trying to figure out what I'm going to do. Do I end here, or do I do a little bit more? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna end it here without raiding anyone. Maybe? I don't know. I don't think there's anyone live that I want to raid right now. Hi, Gemini! How you doing? It's gonna stream for a little bit longer, but I don't know if I can keep it up. I'm sorry, chat, that I'm like this. I mean, there's a couple people live. I don't know. Hi, Phantomix. How you doing? Just trying to figure out what I want to do, because I don't know if I want to end stream yet. I'm just exhausted. You know, I haven't even done anything today, or yesterday, or the day before. And I just feel so exhausted. Like, I don't know what it is with me, but Oop just left for a second. I'm back now. All good. Welcome back. I don't know. Like, I just feel exhausted. Sorry. If you're tired, then you should rest. Well, obviously, like, that's what I'm gonna do tomorrow after work. I'm just gonna not do anything. I mean, well, not stream at least. I'll be doing schoolwork tomorrow, but I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out if I should continue this stream because I'm a little bit tired. I don't know, because I feel like this stream isn't going well. It's not as good as my other streams, and I want to have enough energy to be able to provide good content, and I want to be in a good mood to be able to provide you all good content. But I feel like lately my content's kind of going a little bit, it's kind of, the quality of it, I think, is like, of this stream today, I don't think it's good. I don't know, I just, that's okay, bad streams happen. I know. It's just, I want to be able to do better. I'm always looking for ways to improve my streams. And do different things, spice it up a little bit and everything. I'm trying to I don't know. Because, again, I would love this to be a full-time job one day. I would love this to be what I do. But statistically speaking, that's not guaranteed to happen. You can't just sit in front of a camera and just go live and just hope for the best. There's a lot of things that you gotta do. I mean, but one of the things I want to improve in terms of the quality of my streams, I will be getting a PC eventually to improve in terms of like how well my streams will run. My streams will start running better once I do get a better PC. Why is it so cold? I do not know. It's actually quite warm here, not gonna lie. But that's just probably my room temperature. It always gets like hot, even though it's like only like sometimes 20 degrees, and then my room will just heat up so badly around there. But then it was 27 degrees earlier. Well, now it's 22 degrees Celsius. It's heating up in my room. But earlier it was like 27 degrees Celsius. And it wasn't even that hot in my room. Like, my room's just fucking... Anyway, sorry. Just messaging Stella. Fucking Stella. What's Stella doing up at this time? What the fuck? Should I finish rewatching Shiro or try and sleep? I think it's better for sleep. Put yourself first. It is only 10 p.m. You should probably still try and sleep. Sleep is important. I like how I say that when I literally go to bed at like 2 in the morning. I'm so just exhausted. Oh god. Let's figure out who to raid. I think I might end it here. Because again, the quality of the stream is kind of shit, not gonna lie. How many viewers we got? At the moment. Is it worth raiding someone? Jean? Maybe. Depends on who's live and everything. Like, I know we haven't really exactly rated Jean in a while, but it also depends on who else is live that I haven't rated in a long time. Or have never rated before. People, like, it kind of depends on the vibes that I'm feeling. And I feel like I want to raid someone smaller or like close to around the view count I have at the moment. That's just kind of how I'm feeling right now. this person doesn't have any viewers. What's going on with that? They just ended stream or something? Whoa, I felt dizzy. That's not good. Ash? I don't think I'm following Ash for some reason. There's this person that it says they have 0 viewers, but they definitely have more than 0. Let me have a look at them. I haven't really joined their streams much. Oh, now it's gone up to 3 viewers. Still, I think it's good to rate them because they're a smaller creator. So, with that being said, oops, I did not mean to delete the message. That is not what I meant to do. Okay, my laptop is lagging. What the fuck? I'm sorry, Gemini, I didn't mean to do that. Oh my god. I don't think we've ever rated this person before. Oh, hello? Troy, what the fuck you doing? I'm out here about to end stream. What the fuck you doing? Troy! Troy's muted. Okay. Well, with that being... Hi.
Hi.
I'm literally about to end stream. I'm literally about to end stream.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. We can still hang out. Oh, who the fuck just did that? Did you see who it was?
Yeah.
Who was it? Who did that? Who the fuck joined and left the VC? Tell me, who the fuck did that? Troy!
I'm here.
Who the fuck joined and left the VC?
It was, started with an S. I couldn't see the whole thing, but it started with an S.
Oh, I think I might know who that is. Anyways, Gemini, as for your compliment, huh?
Nothing.
Love you too, such piss. You gonna hang out in VC after stream? Troy!
Huh?
You gonna hang out with me for a bit?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I miss you!
I miss you too, my god.
I see you there, Soulless. Bitch. Anyways, Gemini, as for your compliment, I would like you to know that I am proud of you. No matter, try... oh my god. I think the fact that you're discovering yourself and growing into your identity and whatnot, I think that's amazing. I think you're doing great, Buckaroo, and no matter how you may identify as or whatever may happen, you can even be completely labelless for all I care. We are an accepting community and we welcome you here, Gemini. We welcome you. And we love you. /peace. And with that being said, let's rate Echoing House. I think, yeah, that stream must have crashed before. Which is why they were on 0 viewers earlier. Okay. So for the people who are not subbed, here is your raid message. For those who are subbed, here is your raid message. I still really gotta badly create that fucking raid command. Thank you all for joining. I'm sorry that this is a really, it's a shorter stream than usual. Well, almost hit the 3-hour mark, so it's not exactly much shorter than usual. Thank you all for watching. Have a beautiful day or night wherever you all are, whether on Earth or in space. Possibly no stream tomorrow. We'll see what happens and how I'm feeling. Sunday there will be a stream though, without a doubt. I mean, I hope. If I haven't subbed, I never subbed because I'm not a bottom like B. Okay, fuck off. Anyways, love you all / piss. Peace out, Girl Scout. See you all in the next one.
To make it up there. If not, I will just have to cut down some trees and stuff, so.